My village is growing all the time. We've got loads and loads of new houses constantly being built, and obviously more people moving in. So finally the time has come. We've got a brand new supermarket. So this is the old village shop, and I'm here just to pay my respects. I don't know if it's working anymore, but I have filmed here in the past. I'm guessing it's closed now. Got a sign here saying be careful, it's slippy. And look at all this nice area they had here with the cat and the flower pots and the bins. It was so nice. But these are the times, right? Unfortunately, it is no longer. The people that own this shop probably knew their time was coming to an end. You couldn't pay by debit cards. The internet didn't work inside. The selection of products was pretty small. But now we've got a brand new supermarket, and I can't wait to go there. And I'm hoping that the security guard won't chuck me out, because I've got a pretty bad mood today. I've had an annoying day, and I just want to go in there and film and show you what it's all about. But now it's amazing. We have our own village supermarket. This place opened up literally a month ago, and I'm going to go inside and show you what we've got in here, and hopefully not get kicked out. Now it says here, look, they allow cameras. This is the first time I'm seeing this ever. This is incredible. They allow filming. That is great. So let's go inside and see what's on offer in here. So here we go. Now our village is not very big, but this shop is great for our village. Absolutely incredible. I'm just going to show you some of the things, because the big supermarket isn't far away, but there's another supermarket a bit bigger than this, like 2 miles up the road that way, and another one 2 miles up the road that way. So this is really good for us. You can see at the beginning of the supermarket we've got all the vegetables and the fresh fruits that we need. This is the special offer aisle in the supermarket. We've got some beer and some snacks going on here. And then look, here's the fruit. This is something that I eat a lot of, the avocado at the moment, but not this one because it's too hard. Look at some prices. So let's say that $1 is 100 rubles, right? That's what we're going to say. And so $1.49 for a kilogram of grapefruits, $1.69 for a kilogram of apples. We've got the Granny Smiths down there, $1.49 per kilogram. Oh no, sorry, they're the Granny Smiths. Look, $1.69 per kilogram. We've got onions, 54 cents for a kilogram of onions, and 52 cents for a kilogram of potatoes. Just have a look at these. I'll just go past them quickly so you can see. 74 cents for 3 pieces of garlic, 119 ruble, $1.19 for a kilogram of red onions. Okay, so now we're turning on to tin food. Now tin food I don't buy a lot of, I'll be honest. Sometimes I buy tuna, so $1.39, so $1.39 for a can of tuna. Now this is something that I use on the keto diet, Sproti, and I think Sproti is something like similar to sardines. That's $1.49, well in fact we've got them on offer, $1.19 for a tin of sardines, $1.19 for a tin of kukuruz, what they're called, sweet corn. So let's see what else we've got going on in here. We've got a few frozen things. Look, we've got some frozen fish in here. We've got some crevetki, I've forgotten what they're called. Tell me in English, what's the name? I always forget the name of them. And then of course we've got the famous Russian dumplings. Now, Russian people will kill me for calling them dumplings, but they are basically pelmeni. And this whole fridge is Russian pelmeni. It's like pasta with meat inside or vegetables. And around this side we've got like the older kind of, oh look, we've got lasagna here. What else have we got? We've got some like sausage with some breadcrumbs around it and some things that kids like probably more than anything. And we've got some pancakes. In fact, all of these are pancakes. And then what else have we got here? We've got some pizzas. We've got nuggets again, and then it's got a meat cutlet. I don't know what it's called in English. Just like a piece of meat basically. So over here we've got some pickled things as well as some other fresh vegetables. And these are only a small amount because there's only probably about, I don't know, 200-300 houses these are catering for altogether. So we've got some what are they called in English? Forget all, mushrooms in vinaigrette. We've got cucumbers in vinaigrette as well. We've got some chilies, look, and then some cabbage. So as we walk around this supermarket, I'll show you some of the things that I love in Russia, the Russian foods that I love the most, and of course the ones I can eat now because I'm on the keto diet. So here we go on the nuts section, and nuts I can have at the moment. So pistachio nuts, $2.64 for this bag. It's 130 grams it says. Then mindali, so this is almonds, $2.49 for this bag of almonds. This says 100 grams worth. What else have we got here? We've got a mixed bag of nuts for, where are we, $3.49. The pistachios here, this bag here, 300 grams is $5.89. Then we've got sesame seeds really popular in Russia. These are the salted, these are unsalted, $1.99 each. And then we've got all the nuts that you can just buy by weight. We've got the Greek ones. These are 89 cents for a kilogram. The peanuts, salted peanuts, 33 cents per kilogram. And then we've got the dried fruits, look. And then all of this section next to it, this is all bread, and this is incredible considering it's just a mini supermarket, right? We've got some fresh pastries and stuff here, some donuts and some more fresh breads. This over here looks garlic bread. It's 69 cents for a stick of garlic bread, and some crackers down there too. Right, so in this next aisle we've got cereal, and look, these probably full of sugar, crazy full of sugar stuff. Unicorn, $1.59, and some muesli, some like corn flakes, and then we've got a few protein bars and muesli and stuff like that. And then the baby things, some nappies and things like that going on here, and of course baby food. And then we've got some toilet paper. World of toilet paper now again. Remember, these are only things that are just people are going to need, like local people. Anyone else is going to go to the main supermarket, which isn't far away at all, and do a big shop. So here at the checkout we've got all the kind of sweets that you could expect. Now I don't know if you have these in your country. Mamba, do you have Mamba? Good Mix, obviously we've got Snickers and Twix and Milky Way and all the Frutella and all the kind of regular ones. And we've got some marmalade here, the kind of kids sweets. And these ones, I don't know if you can take these. I used to love these when I was a kid, but they're so sour now. So we've got a few different plates and things like that that you might need if you're, you know, I don't know, you guests come round or you run out of something. We've got a teapot here and things like that. And then moving on, we've got the fairy. I guess fairy you have in your country. I'm sure fairy exists everywhere in the world. $2.69 for this big fairy. And what else have we got? We've got all the different cleaning materials up here. The things for your dishwasher, for cleaning the glass, all that kind of stuff. And then we've also got the washing up powders and stuff like that. Now we're not going to get massive discounts on this stuff, simply because it's not It's not a massive shop, but it is a chain. And then over here you've got your women's things. Toothpaste, so this toothpaste here is 79 cents, look. The Colgate, the big one, is $1.69 for this big Colgate. And then the shampoo, we obviously have all the same kind of shampoos you have in anywhere around the world. I typically use Head and Shoulders, which is quite expensive. This is $5 for this small one, which is not the best price. So moving down the aisle, what have we got? We've got Grichka, which is something that they don't really have in the UK, which is a famous Russian, I don't know if it's Russian, but it's buckwheat anyway, and buckwheat's really popular. Look at this, 74 cents for a bag of buckwheat. And we've got all the different types of porridges and rice. And then we've got rice down here, look, $1.09 for some rice. And then over here, look, we've got eggs. Now, I've heard that eggs, perhaps they're fake, perhaps there's nothing inside them. They should be locked up in a cage, shouldn't they? $1.29 for these eggs, $1.34 for these. You can buy 20 eggs for $2.29. These are the ones I usually go for, $1.45 for 10. And a fun fact is that in Russia, you buy eggs in tens, not in a dozen. So over here, this is a bit strange. We've got a few yogurts, perhaps they're more like fromage frais, they're not in the fridge. But these yogurts, they're 16 rubles for the pack of 4, which is pretty incredible. We've got children's milk going on there, and we've got some like almond milk down there. The almond milk is $1.19. Let's swing around to the fridge. So in the fridge we've got cakes, we've got lots of yogurts, we've got the yogurt drinks. What else have we got? They've got these strange Russian things that they're like, it's really weird. It's kind of like a jelly yogurt thing. Kissel it's called. It's a bit weird. Right. Let's see what else we've got. So this is something that I have on my diet, and I'm going to show you. Tvorog. This is like cottage cheese, basically. It's the cottage cheese that you don't have in the UK. This is something that I enjoy on keto. And then over here we've got kefir and milk and tan. Now let's show you tan. So tan is something that's from, as far as I remember, Uzbekistan. It's like a sour milk drink. There you go. And another one, Iran. So if we go down here, we've got ketchups and pasta. So a bag of pasta, 72 cents for this bag of pasta, 63 cents for this bag, and the Italian kind of one, 99 cents. With these pastas you've got 59 cents for this kids one, 72 cents for this one, and then 51 cents for this bag. And we've got some even cheaper ones down here. Look, this is 39 cents for the bag. These are all 39 cents. And then we've got these Chinese lapsha, I don't know what you'd even call them in English. $1.34, $1.19 for the bag. 72 cents. Noodles, that's what they're called, aren't they? Noodles. And these things here are typically like your pot noodles. Pot noodles, but Russian style, doshirak, 64 cents, 44 cents. The bigger ones, look here, 134, and this is meat with vegetables inside. Chicken fillet, it says, with vegetables inside. This is another famous make, Big Bon. Again, it's noodles with different vegetables, just add water to it like a pot noodle. We've got them all the way down here as well, and I guess there's a lot of these because it's the kind of thing that you probably need in a, you know, grab and go, isn't it? Here we've got the flavorings for, this is tom yum soup, look. The soup harcho with rice. What else have we got? We've got the chicken soup here. Here we've got borscht. So you just add these in and add water, and there you go, it's the kind of spices for it. Here we've got the kind of chocolate section. I don't know, these are all going to be Russian chocolates, look, these are all Russians. And then this is the famous one. This is the one that I like anyway, Step. It's like Russian Snickers, and it's got an English look on the back, Step look. And of course we've got some foreign brands as well. We've got Nuts look, which are popular here, Bounty, Snickers, Twix, and some mixture of Russian chocolates and also foreign chocolates. We've got M&M look again, it's Toffee, Merci, teaching you some French look. And then round here we've got biscuits. Now these are types of biscuits that, you know, you'll keep at home and have on the table maybe. When you go to some Russian person's house, they've always got biscuits like this, but look at this, 22 cents for a kilogram of these biscuits, which are popular in any country, right? And these ones again, look, 22 cents for a bag of these ones, look. Really good prices. Look at all the prices here, they're 22 and 33 cents. We've got 34 cents for these ones that have got some icing on them, but pretty much they're all very cheap. Here we've got American style cookies. Actually they're called like Americano, it says. These are the famous ones you get around the world, obviously Oreo and Choco Pie, and these are quite famous here as well, the croissants with different flavors inside. It's $1.89 you're looking at. And also Jam Dodgers, Jaffa cake, like it even says on there, 91 cents for a bag of Jaffa cakes. And then sausages. Now sausages are really popular in Russia. This type here, kolbasa, has already kind of been cut already. Now I only like the one that is made from chicken. I don't like the ones made by pork. But here you go, here's the types, and you can see there's loads of different ones you can get here. All these different types of sausage, and the Russians love these different types of sausage, and the bacon up there as well. And then here's something that I like, and it's something that I'm going to show you. Obviously you can get the salmon, and this is all smoked salmon. If I open the door here, these are all smoked salmon, look, 80 rubles for this one for the kilogram. Different types obviously. And then we've got the seafood, look. The seafood is something else that I can eat as well. We've got the caviar up there, look, although that's not the best one to be fair, I'll show you in a different video. Then here we've got herring, and herring is something that I like as well. I'm going to see if they've got the one that I love the best. They've got these small ones, look. Over here we've got all the meats. Again, we've got some vegetables and things, and some sauces, but we've got more sausage, we've got some steaks, we've got some pork down there, look. So pork is $2.39 for a kilogram worth. And we've got some chicken that's already got the sauces on it, not really my thing. Obviously I prefer to prepare my own. And then we've got the different types of meat, which are especially for particular meals, right, that have already been prepared for a specific meal. And then we've got all the beef mincemeat as well, the chicken fillets, the chicken legs. This area is mostly chicken all here. This will be my section. I don't think they have halal though. And so here we go, some of the other snacks and things. Oh, look at this. This is the first time I've seen this. Alyonka, which is a famous Russian chocolate, but the cookies, interesting. I'll just scan through here. Look, we've got the famous gingerbread from the town Tulski. And so this one is, what flavor is it? Oh, this gushonka is kind of like a custard kind of cream inside of it. And this one's with fruit. Moving on, we've got loads of crisps here. So nachos, 99 cents for a bag. Cheetos, 64 cents for a bag. We've got some juices here. I'm not really a fan of the juices, to be fair, so let's go down this way. So here we've got all the drinks, and it's good that they've got drinks in a fridge, because this is great for summer. And then we've got beers over this side. We've got quite a bit of alcohol, and you would guess so, because it's kind of like the thing that people would buy, that they wouldn't want to go to the big supermarket. Guests come around, you buy your alcohol, right? So we've got a nice beer section, and then more beer over here. And then we've got wines and champagnes. And then we're getting onto the hard stuff. I'll show you the harder stuff. Here we've got the chocolate bars. This is the famous one that you'll all know. Milka is $1.09, 99 cents here for this one. We've got peanut butter. We've got this one. This is from the step bars that you saw before, and this is kind of like a chocolate spread almost. And look, here is that chocolate bar I was talking about before. And then here we've got cat food, a whole wall of cat food going on, and loads of mineral waters. Now, so my favorite mineral water is it here. Let's have a look. Look, we've got the Georgian one, Borjomi, and then we've got this one, which is my favorite, Essentuki. There you go. And then at the checkout, we've got a few other things on special offer. And of course, the charcoal that you need for barbecues, the big water, so you don't have to carry it far if that's what you're coming here for. And then this one, of course, is the windscreen wiper fluid. And then behind the checkout, we've got a few more, a little bit more expensive alcohols that are maybe for a special occasion. We have the ice cream in the fridge here. Russian ice cream is amazing, guys. And then some snacks, as you would expect to find the kids pestering the mum to get the Kinder Surprise. $1.09 for a Kinder Surprise. And then here we've got these like Chinese, what they call, you know, the fortune cookies. This is one of the, like a sexual version of it. It's like a man's version probably. Then in the fridge over here, look, we've got a few small bottles of vodka and some caviar, which is really cool. And so it's weird, the people in the shop were very nice to me, ridiculously nice. I asked them if I was getting in the way, and they said, no, sorry, maybe we're getting in your way. Incredible. So I'll just film this quickly because there's a lady here and she's working. I don't want to get in her way, but we've got the whole coffee section, we've got the tea section, and then we've got the fizzy drink section. So I always get this wrong, let's try it.
Вы отсканируете свою карту постоянного клиента?
Мне нет, к сожалению.
Товар чек не добавлен. Необходимо считать QR-код.
А как же? Да, оба сканировали, да. Кола и... Подождите, совместно получился 400 рублей. And then as we come outside, of course, we got the coffee machine. I don't drink coffee, but look, these were the ladies I spoke to. This lady, Olga, amazing woman, thank you very much.